I pray you in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ.
Amen.
This is the time for our work. Our work is now ready. Everybody has to do something for our country. And I thank you, I thank the governor, the government. Here, we start here each time. So God will help you. Move along, thank you. Yaling pi wunu bangila yeji kato. Aya leji ka gamko yi ne yakule. Yakule loy yi yaling pi. Yagu jaga bay, riyedu nyal. Kaidu piao. Yenika tiai du bandi. Jaga pial ku. Bi loy yakol. Cuman cuma pian dua watan nyal. Loy ba isne. Kaidu piao. Karena katiku rin kaya kato bandi da.
Amen. Amen.
Undersecretary.
Okay. Fine. Up to this point, I think which one? Where is the point of it? Okay.
It's okay, that is the middle. Yes, in the middle.
Yes, in the name of our nation, in the name of our country, in the name of South Sudan, I declare this project of construction of the Dyke open and launched as of now on behalf of His Excellency, the President of the Republic, President Salva Kiir Mayardit.
Amen. Thank you. Thank you very much, Honorable Minister. Thank you very much. Thank you. Let's clap for ourselves for this wonderful job. Thank you very much.
construction of the dike. The dike that is a long way. It is starting from here at Malwalchat and will go a long way, covering almost the whole of Jonglei. Because this is the beginning and it will continue. It will continue along the Nile so that we can protect our people from the Nile. So congratulations to the people of Jonglei. And especially at present, the people of Bo Town. We have witnessed the launching today. And as you have seen here at Malwalchat, the military garrison was taken over by the water and it is now secure. The same thing with other places, we do the same and we'll continue to construct. This is a gift to the people of Jonglei from the government of the Republic of South Sudan and specifically from President Salva Kiir Mayardit. And his message to you is, don't give up, the struggle continues and we will be assured that the dike will be constructed. It will not end up here, it will continue beyond former Jonglei State. So congratulations, and I wish you every success. All that I need from you as the people of Jonglei are 2 or 3 things. 1, you have to cooperate fully with ARC. Cooperate fully with ARC because they are the people doing the job, and without your cooperation, without your support, they will not be in a position to deliver. Not that only, you are also required to make sure that when the road we are constructing, by the way, is coming with a lot of problems. As well as good issues. The problems that you will face on the way is, 1, there will be a lot of traffic on the road. And whenever there is traffic on the road, then definitely you don't need to cross haphazardly like we used to cross the road before. You will have a lot of road accidents. So wherever you are crossing, be careful and make sure that you are crossing at the right place at the right time so that you don't fall into crisis. Number 2, whenever you are moving with your cattle, make sure that your cattle does not cross anyhow, because that road is meant for cars, not for human beings and not for cattle. So whenever you are crossing with your cattle, make sure that your cattle crosses at the right time. Don't fight the drivers who kill your cars on the way or your cows on the way. Don't fight the driver who knocks down any relative of yours, because he's doing his job, and if there is anything, law will be there to address whatever issue. Don't take law into your own hands and try to resolve it by yourself. This is not acceptable, and this will even hamper the progress of the road. So people are requested to protect the company, respect the people, the employees of the company, and make sure that they don't cause road hazards. This is very important, and you have to abide by it. Number 3, the roads that are being constructed, like this dike now, this mud is brought from somewhere along the road. And by carving out this mud, you create an artificial lake. When your son, when your children, your cows, your everybody goes to that place for watering, and if anything happens to him, it is your mistake and it is your negligence. Bumana inu aya lwelu ala we. Cherka luene lazim badil luene yet. Eto. Lazim badil ako anyi long enkenwan cake. Ero. Kerediak. Look chara bere atem ko chaman warien char kor waria wali gula ukeri anto ke tektin be muda bela beri hande be tek leta be ya warene kunabi ya war keri be ke ya war lazim bu wanye na dil tiang kunya pet danu chare ke loye ko uke ke loye ok e loye re na ko war char tem ko kin kon char ngene japet ku jaltem na kor ba ho ku tem kin kon char ngene japet ku jal ka tem kedua na che chen ria ti cheran gur wala te chen won gur kelwela ka bala be be re angong je che lui anu char elon ke elwen ku ganun ke abagadil kwancho de karwelia weria ka we chario yene ka tio be ti diom kai wo no me aka ka we wer ka yi chario kunala den ker ti man che de war che den twen wer ko atiang man ku man che ka tiang abe wa ka yala dektin abe mi ka yala bofin pa ben ka yala waktin alo men chelo bo kulemo kacha wani sherga ke yini ke mi ku koy mu ache sherga eni long ke wo e yini ka long ke wo lanu wer za to wer ki we apet kan yin ade yin tin ko we kin tin ko de ho ku tin ku toku tam ku ka ka bu ka mati ku bu lu ya pet tienga che bu ko che na bu ge twen abilo ka du gwan na ye ke bela twen ke be kwai mat kane sherka ku be sherka be ya ko ni ku wada ke no ane muy be ta ba pen lo la tom da na che we a cham be ta char dum chare charra wadia ku tieng da wadia chiran kar bilwele le tomi tene tra wala te tomi kwar ke na che jak chin chir ke Wow, well, we and what born your watch ago? I can't you bag the king, did chain. Eben Kiir Mayardit, will wake up and Kinomar wake. I will wake Kinomar wake. Keluku lawyer Buyalo, be always wake. The king Tamka Bamiri Aquanchin Bamiri Aquanchin, Kukia Miri, Lilkaloy and Yakaloy. Kumat Naba, I will look at that, Dilly Loy, teach away, Tatin, Fabiloy, Manipionda, Kachiluik. Uchagara and Delon Pubo were going to Quebec, okay. Kalewe kawe kaka emo fruit ni edi chu chale long ke chi jwerun to benefit jamsin kana yo wa ka ko je na college ke kat diang le ba kalewe kaka ko chale.
Thank you. A lot was said by Honorable Michael. This is the launching of a Dyke, and I want to remind the people of South Sudan that Jonglei is the biggest state in the country, and to cover it all, much of it now is underwater. We have 5 counties that are underwater now, from Tweed East to Duke to Pangak to Fiji to Ayut. All of that are in water, and we are still asking. I mean, we are very happy for this project, and we thank the leadership of ARC for having trust on our government, and we thank, more importantly, President Salva Kiir Mayardit for allowing this wonderful project to help the people of Jonglei. But all of this is not enough. Some of the counties are very far away, and they also need help in any way, whether in kinds or in building a dike like this. We need that help. Those people right there, right now, they are under the water, and their hope is that something can be done by the government of South Sudan, by the government of Jonglei State, and the people of Jonglei State. So with that, I want to thank ARC so much, and that it's not easy for them to think that a project like this can actually happen. I want to thank all the engineers of ARC who have been here along the road. And I want to thank all the hard works and good people who have been putting manpower into this construction. We are very grateful, and we thank God that this project like this will continue all across the country. Not only Jonglei alone, but the rest of the state that are also affected by flood. We have to look into our own self, not looking outwards that the rest of the world will help South Sudan. We have to try to help ourselves. With whatever little we have, we manage it well, we can get ahead. I believe that we can do that. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
At this particular point in Malwal Chat, to those who are not here in Bor, this is the place where the first bullet on the 16th of May was shot at this particular place. So by God's grace, and as said by the Minister of Information, who is the official representative to open this, and the Governor, we want to thank His Excellency President Salva Kiir and our government for having put this particular spot as the beginning of the dike in this particular big state. We are grateful as MPs and people of Jonglei for us to come and witness the launching of this dike that will take months to come. Most of our population are displaced, and this is a great response from our government. To the international community, it is important to send this message that people of South Sudan are using the money of oil to build roads and to build the dike. We equally want to ask them, they should not disturb us when we are doing our work by sanitary reports, by sanction, as said by the Minister of Information. This is our own money. But the company that is doing this job should not be bothered, because they are doing a great job that has never been done in this country. We are grateful to the World Bank and to the IMF. There are several infrastructure roads in this country. Please come and do what you can do in this country. United Nations mission in South Sudan, the war has stopped. We want UN to turn from protection to the development. We want all the agencies that are working in this country to move away from the relief where they teach our people dependency, for our people to be able to be creative and create wealth for themselves. We want to appeal today in this place that we are grateful as a people of South Sudan and people of Jonglei in particular. We are also grateful for the ARC for having accepted in shortest notice time to build this section of the road. Bo town was going to be underwater. We are worried about the situation in Twitch East, in Duke, as said by the Governor, in Ayut, in Panjak. We are asking our government to do the dredging, the river dredging, so that we can have two parallel programs, the road, dike, and then dredging of the River Nile, so that the water can go and our people can enjoy to stay in their places. With this, I really want to congratulate the engineers of ARC, the staff of ARC, the Ministry of Road of Jonglei State, our Governor, the Cluster of Infrastructure, the Ministry of Road at the national level, and the staff all. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Honorable Minister Michael Makuei, Honorable Deputy Minister Deng, Honorable Governor Chagor, Honorable MPs present today, and all the dignitaries that are present today. We have just launched dike construction as directed by our President and is applied of the people of Jonglei State to build, to protect the people who are displaced by water. This is something manageable. Our government, through the will of His Excellency Salva Kiir Mayardit, has given us the mandate as the Ministry of Roads and Bridges to make sure we direct ARC as a company that was building Juba-Malakal Highway, and to add this as an addendum to their contract. They are working on the process, they will get all the costing and it will be added and it's going to be funded along with the road construction. So this is something great that His Excellency Salva Kiir Mayardit has directed the ministry to implement, and this was the plight of the people of Jonglei. As you have heard already, Jonglei is a bigger state, but it has been affected by flood since, even before the war started, they have been under the flood. And now we are at peace. There should not be reason why they cannot be helped and the Dyke built for them so that the people can live peacefully without any other disturbance, so that they can engage in the construction of their homes, engage in farming, engage in any economic activities so that they live well in their own homes. So I thank you all for having come to attend this launching, and this is an assurance that the Ministry of Road and Bridges, directed by the President, will be working closely with ARC to make sure this project is completed on time and help the people.
Chair, everyone, I would like to take this opportunity to introduce my colleague. His name is Oshara. He's the project manager for Juba Road. My name is Simon. I am the senior coordinator for ARC. I'm standing here to representing my MD, engineer Key Wind, who could not travel today due to unavoidable situation. First of all, let me thank our government, the government of South Sudan, that has done a tremendous job to be able to build the road. This road that is leading, going all the way up to Garang from Juba. Second, I thank the President for the policy that has been that he initiated for crude oil for infrastructure. And I want to thank him today for sending Honorable Makuei to represent him here in Jonglei State, I think for a number of times now. We are happy for Honorable Makuei because anytime the President sent him to us, he always comes with Honorable Deng, and of course our ministry, the Ministry of Road and Bridges, that has done a good job. By the way, this road is well supervised, Honorable Minister. We have 9 engineers on this road, and I think Peter Beauty is here. All the engineers are here from the Ministry of Road and Bridges. So there is no room for mediocrity on this road. Everything is taken care of according to the design and according to ISTRO standard, a standard that is used all over the world to build roads. This dike is life-saving. This is a dike that is going to save a lot of properties, a lot of government properties that you see in water now. It is going to save lives, it's going to save markets, and economic development come with it. This morning when we were coming from Mangala, we saw a number of trucks and number of land cruisers and number of motorbikes carrying fish very early in the morning at 5 a.m. And this is a great opportunity for our people to earn a living because of this road. So I thank you all. I thank everyone that is doing this job. I thank our Minister of Finance, our Minister of Road and Bridges, our Minister of Petroleum, because they are the very people that are financing this. People keep on asking us, is this money from the World Bank? Is this money from this and that? Honorable Deng Dawa just clarified that this money, and Honorable Makuei said, it is from the government of the Republic of South Sudan. Let us clap for ourselves. This is a good job. Let the government continue to do this, and I think we will be not a developing country, but a developed country in the near future. I thank you all. May God bless South Sudan.
Thank you.
Thank you.